I'm going to skip down to get something that's on my mind. I'm working on forgiveness for tomorrow's sermons. In the Lord's Prayer, which the Lord speaks, He speaks letters in red non-stop from Matthew 5, Matthew 6, Matthew 7. But in Matthew 6 is the Lord's Prayer. And this is part of it, I'm sure you know. Matthew 6:12. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Now, our debts, in another place it said our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. It means that someone that I owe something, or something owed to me. I did a little bit of work on that, and the unforgiveness can be wronged. It could be an emotional scar, a distress, a storm, something that put fear in me. Someone betrayed me. I experienced bitterness or vengeance. Someone done something to me that left a root in me that I'm having a problem with. I am having a problem enough that it's caused me to build walls between the person and me. Or it's even caused me to, so to speak, put them in a prison and hold them accountable for the wrong. And as I'm holding them accountable for the wrong every day of my life, I have to be there at that prison to keep them accountable. Every time their name is mentioned, every time. So there's something within me. Now, I'm going to forgive, according to the prayer, I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive my debts as I forgive my debtors. So when I have done a wrong, when I've said what I shouldn't say, when I've made someone fearful or insecure or been bitter toward them or in any way wrong to them, then if I don't forgive, the Lord can't forgive me.
Correct.
And if I do forgive and release them from the prison, now I'm not saying that they didn't do it. What I'm doing is saying I'm releasing you into the hands of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not your master. I don't determine whether you go to heaven or hell. The Lord does that. So I'm releasing you into the hands of the Lord, and He's the one that you're going to have to make this right with. I mean, there might come a time that you and I will talk if we need to, but you're going to have to make this right with the Lord. If I've done things wrong, I'm going to have to make it right with the Lord. So He said, how you forgive your debts.
Mm-hmm.
And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. So we're going to deal with that more. But this scripture is talking about a deep, deep subject. It holds people not for minutes or hours, but rather for weeks and months and years and decades. So we need to deal with this.